Start streaming. Hopefully we're live. We'll see. Let me go to the YouTube. Let me go to the YouTube machine. See if this is working out. We'll do Skyrim the adventure board game and figure this all out together. So let's go here. YouTube.com. And looks like maybe we're live. Okay. We're live. We're live. If you're live chat, thank you for flushing the toilet. So, sabotaging my stream right by the door. And we're going to go move that. We don't need that anymore. We're going to try to use the neoprene mat for this one. So, let's see how far this goes. So we have the good old Skyrim adventure board game here. And with that comes this. There's a big old mat here. So let's put our little dragon board dude over here. Let's see how far on the table we can fit everything without moving it too much. And also just seeing how much room we really have to work with. So there's kind of the max limit right here, which I don't even think you guys can really like see too much. So you can kind of see like right there. Like this is massive. So see if I can even like tweak this at all. I can move the angles if needed around here. We got World Quest, we got Event Quest. Honestly, it might be the best way to do it. And I think for this one, we're going to be standing up a good bit, actually. So we'll kind of move you up here. And we'll check the stream, which is still good. This all looks good. If anyone joins me in the Discord. But other than that, we got the event discard, event active. And the crazy thing is we still need to actually open up our little board game here. I'd say little, but we have all the expansions and everything here. And you can see everything we have. Now, we're going to just jump into the base game today. Because I don't even know how to play the base game yet. But I figured, what's a better way than just doing it on stream here? And you might be like, look, you're playing a board game by yourself. That's really lonely. It is. But we have a single player option here. You don't have to mess with anybody else in the world for this. So we're going to try this out. It's got the adventure board game. Check out the bottom here. I mean, how well you can kind of read it. I hope there's not too much of a glare going on here. I think that's kind of better there, honestly. And it's here quality, like audio quality wise. Okay, so audio wise, quality wise, not bad. So, Skyrim the Adventure board game. We got 6 player cards, 8 skill test dice, enemy dice, health cubes, stamina cubes, magic cubes, armor cubes, track limit stuff, final blow tokens, skill tokens, experience tokens, gold tokens, component tokens, threat tokens, player quest markers, starting player tokens, horse token, Ulfric militia token, wandering monster tokens, character boards, game board, rule book, tutorial scenario book, quest cards, dungeon card, encounter card, follower card, character cards, item card, equipment, enchantment upgrade cards, status cards, event cards, wilderness cards, town cards, dungeon, challenge, and reference cards. So a lot of cards here. And if you type in the chat, I should be able to see it right here on the phone right now. So I'm checking between here, there, and everywhere for this setup. So just keep me in the loop if anything starts to look wonky. But we're just going to open this big old boy up here. And I noticed here, if you want to get the game, it is now officially on Amazon, which you can pick up for the low price of, I think, $130, 120, 150, somewhere around that range, I think. I know it's over 100. But if you actually kickstart it, you end up saving more money. I think each expansion is about 70 or 80 bucks. Main game's a little over 100. The miniature upgrade is a little over 100. And so all that together, it was better to kickstart it than anything else. So we have the tutorial book here. We have the rule book. We have a whole bunch of just this stuff everywhere. And our save slots. I almost said save slots. No, not that one. And we'll start with the tutorial. So I think let's go here. There is a bit of glare. So you know what? If that's not bad. No, but now there's a glare like over there. Still trying to figure out like the perfect distance for everything to kind of like figure out. It's a work in progress. Is that kind of too bad? Kind of read? Say. Okay, that's not bad for like this right here, like right there. So, the adventure game tutorial, Skyrim, the adventure game tutorial mission. Oh, wait, we gotta go back. Contents about this book. We need that. We need the tutorial mission. So we need components and setups. We have the tutorial deck. Each card is marked tutorial. We have the equipment deck, character cards, mud crab, and bear cards from the animal book. All skill test dice and enemy dice. The Khajiit player figure. We're not doing Khajiit today. We're doing the Dragonborn. Basic treasure, soul gems, plant, gold, experience, threat, quest markers, all that. So put that over there. And let's try to just find the stuff. Find the stuff and think. I'm glad we have these. I'm so glad they gave us these because I can't remember if the Fallout one gave us these or not. I feel like the Fallout one didn't, but it's not Modified, so that explains the difference on the reasoning. But live and learn. So we don't need that. That's actually this map over there. We have all these things. These are lots of things. Lots of things. Wait for it. More things. So now we have all of this. With that, we have dice, dice, and dice. And this is actually all of our skill dice. This is our skill dice. This is our player, sorry, not player, our enemy dice. That also. So let's go put him down. I almost threw him way too far. I don't know if we'll need this. Actually, I think we will. This is like for our player. So we'll do that over there. Honestly, I need to get more room to move stuff out of frame. You need to have a massive table for this. I'll say that already. You have a huge table, but not a table big enough for this adventure we're about to go on. So we have all these cards here everywhere. We're kind of just going to be opening stuff up, figuring out what they are. I figure let's start here with whatever this is. What is this? What is this? This is... I have no idea what this is. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm guessing something to do with the players. I don't know. No phone blowing up. Okay, great. Yeah, stuff is just a little everywhere to kind of figure out where to begin here. Like I said, I think we'll pretty much... I don't want the bulk of this stream to be just opening stuff, but it might actually turn out to be the stream of just opening things. So let's get to that. All right, we're gonna need our handy dandy little knife here. We're just gonna open this up. gonna start opening everything up. Put them over here. Until we find our tutorial cards, essentially. So these are dungeon challenges. Campaign 2, Chapter 2. Fair enough, dungeon challenges. Altmer, or Altmer, Dunmer. Can you see these? Yeah, you can see these. There we go. Imperial. So these are all... What are these? I think these are actually our player cards here. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure these are actually our player cards here. I stumbled across, so we'll put these right here. And then we have a whole ton of event cards here, which I don't believe, let's see. They said there's a tutorial marking on these. So it says tutorial deck, each card is marked with, so are you tutorials? Campaign Chapter 1, Campaign Chapter 2. These are all campaign stuff going on here, event cards. So let's put these over here. All the event cards. And we still have all these to go around here. So let's just keep opening these up, keeping an eye on where everything's out. So these are the dungeon challenges I see. Okay. I'm gonna keep a hold of these also for like dice and everything. Right there. Let's see, where's gonna be the best way to open this one up? All right, what do we got? So we got, these are all the same from the bottom here, it looks like. Maybe. Some of them are a little different. So like these right here, got dwarven spheres. It's like some dwarven stuff going on here. And then we got the mud crab. So skeevers, bear traps, a ton of just things to run into, tons of just enemies. So I don't know if I need to actually break up the different type of enemies. There's events. Yeah, I don't know if I need to actually do that. They're all kind of numbered at least too. So let's keep all these together. I'm gonna keep every single one of these together actually, as these are, I'm guessing, like enemies. So got the war quest. Keep in mind this is only box 1. There's 3 other boxes. Given 1 is just miniatures to paint, and 2 are actually expansions. But man, this is a, let's say, a very ambitious board game. So okay. Now we have what's known as War Quest cards over here. And so we got some War Quest cards, some are different colors. So we'll put those right here. I'll take a look at them in a second. We have other cards, and then we have bajillion encounter cards. So these cards right here. Special rules. I don't know exactly what these ones are. Kind of seem like little quest cards. So these are War Quest, but the different ones. Not sure if it's like because of like the storm cloaks and whatever. Okay. So we'll put the War Quest up here. kind of keep an eye where everything's at. I think I'll start really putting the cards around here. Maybe all these cards are kind of supposed to just go together for these ones, though. That's what I'm kind of thinking. I don't really know in terms of like, so we have boxes everywhere, which is nice. I have to figure out kind of how to break up everything. So, Tech Boy, we got Mr. Blueface in the chat. And then also I wanted to show off so that's player cards. These are the encounter cards. So we have encounters. We got Dremora, we got Dragar, we got Thalmor, Justicar, we got Fugitives, Brigands, Rogue Mages, Jarl of the Rift, Adept Necromancer, Dunmer, Imperial Soldiers. So these are all encounter cards, which are somehow different actually than these cards over here, which are still people to beat up, but they have like little different icons on them. Now I'm gonna jump out of the tutorial book and go into the slightly larger rule book. And let's go over the game. Let's see if we can tell what these are. So encounter cards. Maybe these are the dungeon cards actually. These might actually be dungeon cards. Okay. I think. Don't quote me on that one yet. More encounter cards. So these can all kind of chill together. Encounter cards, and then there's a follower card in the mix here. You gave me a follower card. Bevler Narson. That's our dude. I'm gonna put him right up there, all by himself, and then a whole bunch of quests. Oh, there's another follower card. So these guys are kind of like, I don't know, I'm trying to figure it out where they're all kind of needing to go together. The quest card, which is different than a war quest card. Game over, you lost. Okay, I don't know what's going on with that quest card. I kind of want to keep all these ones probably up here with these ones, I'm guessing, right? No? Yeah? Yes, the only thing is that it's kind of similar in the way of like the Fallout board game. These all have numbers on them. And because of that, I kind of actually need to put the numbers in a sequential order. Now, these ones around here, the encounters, I feel like don't necessarily need to be in order, but it would be nice. So, look at that. Got a dragon right there. We can run into a little dragon. Got blood dragons. So, we have on the stronghold skirmish, stronghold guards, assassins. We have a ton of different enemies there to encounter. Let's put those there. We'll figure out the numbering scheme here in a few for them. And, well, yeah, like I said, I do have the feeling, sadly, this stream will actually be just kind of like the setup stream. I don't think we'll get to jump in here to our very long play session. So more follower cards. You can see we got Majol, we got Glossic over here. Got quest cards. So, and these quest cards I'm going to actually end up putting over here. A bunch of these cards that go together are going to go over here. I wonder if some of these, the reason why they're like this is because they go together. So like this little group here, maybe the follower, well, 227, 228. So, but I'd rather, so they are numbered. 226, 225. Goodness, how many cards are there then? 223. But I'd rather keep them all near each other with like events, all that. I have the event cards over here. That there. I have no idea what that back is. These are like home cards. So now we have home cards. Show those off in a second. So this is similar. What is it? Kelna? She's similar to these cards over here. I have no idea what those are supposed to be. These ones here. Let's see. I'm guessing these are cards to give you followers potentially. Like the rule book. Don't know if it necessarily says anything about that. These might just be a different variant of the wilderness cards. Okay, so maybe that's a wilderness card. This is the home right here. So we have a home card now. They kind of go in the mix. And the home card here, gain 1 treasure or something. They're little homestead cards. So put you over there. How many other different versions of cards will we find? Don't have that many dungeon challenges yet, though. I'll say that. We do not have a ton of dungeon challenges yet, but we still have. Don't you worry, everyone. Don't you worry. We still have a ton more cards to open up. I see at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right here. Then whatever the heck's over there. And then those cards are smaller, so they're probably all together, luckily. But so you are. Okay, you are all literally together up here. And more of these, like, not quest cards, kind of like decision objective cards here. And then we have some encounter cards and follower cards. So follower, counter cards. All right, got some more home cards here. Got a couple different ones. See what these are. Merton the Bloody, Glossic Trails. Special rules. These more. These cards are up here. This guy's name is just Tyler. This is just Tyler. We have. You know how many Tylers we have in this Discord? Altmer Assassins. What do we got? What do we got? I think these are all kind of literally all the same, actually. So it makes life easy when these are all the big bulk of that. All right, let's see. What do we got? Well, you guys still together. Then you branch off into a couple follower cards. And we have a sneaky card in there that's not a follower card. See some of our follower cards here. We got more event cards. Some follower cards, more events. Followers, more of you sneaky little cards here, up here. Followers, tons of followers actually. I did not think we'd have that many opportunities to get little followers around here joining us. So I think that's all that. Check out some of our followers. Do a random Tyler in here, Brotherhood Initiative, Angry Spirits, Oogline Booglum, Booga Booga, Simon's Bearclaw. Ton of those. What's this? Mercs. Fight the Mercenaries. Event cards, which go up here. We're finally getting to the end of these couple piles. So. All right. I think literally every single one of these. Wait. You try to sneak in a follower card. How dare you? How dare you? All right. To that big pile. Event card. Try to sneak in here. More of these cards. Another follower card. Another follower card. Event card. So I don't know why a bunch of these are just kind of like sneaking in here. So, all right. So there's that. What type of followers we got? Let's take a look. Tyler. We got Tyler. You can get Tyler as a follower. So you can either get Tyler as the guy who's going to kill you, or you can get him as a follower. So, shout out to all the Tylers in the Discord, right? You can hunt down some people. So you got some different event to hunt some people down. Oh, plastic around here. There we go. Try to sneak in an event card for me. And more event cards near the end here. This should be it for all these. We'll have to get them all sorted out, all their numbers. I see some of these are like T. So those are the tutorial cards. Pretty sure we found our tutorial cards, which will be nice. So I think this board game is so extensive, so massive, that maybe it should have even had an area of like how to open and sort through and properly set up the everything in the box that it comes with. Because holy moly, there is a lot. Right there. You're a follower. Who's our follower? Doppelgangers. And we got more of these cards and an event card. I don't think yeah. Don't think we had to worry about any of those. We'll sort out all those also later. Tutorial cards, pretty sure. Troll threats, yeah. They should be like the tutorial events that happen. And they weren't really like kind of put together and where they needed to be in terms of tutorial cards. So now we have another box full of just things, and these things are smaller ones that go together over here with these people. So you guys, congratulations, you have. Okay, why are these like Yu-Gi-Oh? Like some of these like holographic, it kind of looks like. So these like says S129. So I wonder if this is like special legendary weapons, you can get compared to other ones. I mean, yeah, these things are literally I'll open them up and you can see. Like, they literally look like there's some like crazy exclusive Pokemon cards or something. Look at these. Look at these things. I feel like I just opened up a whole bunch of rare Pokemon cards. Like, look at this. You got the Spring and Earth Monster, Cheris Hunter, Balmer, Wismother, Arch Necromancer. Holy crap. These are the big baddies of the random encounters, I'm guessing, here. So there's those. I wonder if these have a fancy color, too. I don't think they do. I don't think these ones do. Okay. All the same. Fancy colors? Nope. And they're all the way in like the 700s. So what the heck is that? Oh, we're chilling there. Come on. Get the event card. What's the event card? This has to be like really good at that point if it's sticking there. So we got some home cards. Some of these cards. It's a dungeon puzzle, so I'm kind of like, I'm gonna stick you with the dungeon challenges. More randoms. We have a legendary encounter. Put you over there for now. Do that deserves its own place. So some event cards here. Got some Oblivion stuff. We have Destruction. Okay. Move around. Come on. And the cards are starting to move around on their own. Some home cards. Let's see. So our home cards, put these right here. The side. These ones also a little. I forget what these ones are supposed to be. I don't think Stronghold or just Wilderness cards. These are kind of just like Wilderness cards over here. These I think are the random encounters, side tunnels. What the heck are these doing here actually? These are, I don't know, like dungeon, but more. We're not done yet. There's still more. And like I said, these other ones here. So this is Strongholds. I don't even know. These are okay. Strongholds. So this is probably how to deal and fight strongholds, which will be a heck of an adventure to go on all on its own, probably. And then the cards here, which I'm guessing potentially go with it. Let's see. So there. We do that. Give me a second. Waste some trash. Daisy. What do we got? What do we got, gamers? We got home card. There's wilderness cards here. And finish it off more home cards. I'm gonna check out those. I think that's all the cards. The question is the best way to organize them. See, we have stuff everywhere. I'm kind of thinking like, what's going to be the best way to do this? So we have all those. Well, we have these cards up here. So here's what I'm going to do, gamers. Spend enough time going through, opening up all the stuff, kind of showing you everything we got here. We're not actually going to get to the tutorial today. What I'm going to do is I'm going to grab some dinner. And I'm going to open up the rest of those and sort out some of the stuff here. Probably going to end up popping all these like little quest markers, save slots, all these around here, set them up so we can kind of have a better layout here when we do start. So let me do some more prep work here, but at least you guys can see some of the work going in here to this this board game, this project series that I definitely will be. So that being said, everyone, peace out. I gotta go over there now. I can't just close it off here. I don't have a little cooker. I'm out of here. Look, stream's still going.